Well, happy Monday. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA, fresh off of a fast weekend. How's the team? Matt.
Good. I'm trying to adjust things. It's a little loud.
Yeah. And how's Drew this morning?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
We're running a little low. Got in last night, a little late.
Oh, that's right. You went out of town for the weekend. Yeah. How late did you get in last night?
About 8:30-ish. So by the time you're all wound up, you're not going to sleep after driving 6 hours. So.
Right. Yes.
It was all right.
Yeah.
Got to watch the very end of the football game. So
what a bummer. I was cheering for Aaron Rodgers. I mean, it was very emotional. He's at the team where he, excelled and with his new team and couldn't quite do it.
It's business.
It's business, but it's emotional.
Yeah. He thought from what I heard, he was all puffed up from the first half because I guess they had a better first half.
Yeah, they did. And
then the second half.
Yeah, it was a bummer. I heard yesterday that Green Bay is the only team that he hasn't won against. Every other team he's won against in one with one team or another, but Green Bay is the only one he has not beat.
So that's mental toughness.
Or lack thereof.
Right. Is that 31 out of 32 then?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Is that how many teams?
Not a bad record. But,
no, not a bad record, but still.
No, he needs to do that.
I cheer for the old guy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Maddie, how was your birthday?
I don't know. Why don't you tell the listeners?
We kicked it off.
We hung out
in
all
style.
day.
Yes, we did hang out all day, just about. Yeah, but we kicked it off in style here on the show. Had a big birthday bash for you.
Pretty wild.
It was fun. We had some pumpkin spice cake, and Carol was here, and you got two big presents and
delicious liquid presents.
Yes, delicious. Did you imbibe them all over the weekend?
Not all of it.
Not all of it. But you had a good birthday overall?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was fun.
We went to the murder mystery dinner at the Elks Theater on Friday night.
Yeah.
And
huge shout out to Liz. It was a lot of fun.
Shout out to Liz Rogers from the our Theater Thursday gal.
And you got to stay away. Lisa's got to stay away from Tony Two Times.
Tony Two Timer.
You kept calling him Two Timer. I'm like, that's not a good thing to say with Scott out of town, Lisa.
That's funny. But it was really. I see why this show sells out every time she has one. Worst
part is we guessed it right.
Yeah, we did guess it right.
And then we changed it at the last minute.
Right, we did. But it was really fun. The players were so good, the actors, and we had one planted at our table. And we sat down, and he was just overly friendly, and I was like, "Who's this guy?" Well, although we knew him because he'd been on our show before, so we trying to play devil's advocate here, but it was a lot of fun.
I was still upset with the mother mob boss.
Yes.
She said she was going to buy a house for me.
Oh, did she?
And then, nope, turns out she's an actress.
When she was a mob boss. Yeah.
How dare you? She's like, price is no object. I'm like, perfect,
yes,
let's go. I'll show you stuff right now.
She was really good.
Yeah.
I wish I knew all the names of all the actors. If Liz is listening, she should call in and tell us, because there was as many actors in the show as there were people in attendance, because there was one at each table and then some.
And then huge shout out to Baby Butt. I mean,
Baby Butt.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. So we had a great time. If you have a chance to get tickets during the next one or for the next one, you need to go. It was really, really good.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Pre-game helps.
Little pre-game. Sure. Yep. We did a little pre-gaming at the Point and a little après show at the Cortez, but we were home by 9:30, so that's a good Friday night.
Scratch that, rewind it. You were home by 9:30.
Yeah, because you continued on.
Of course.
Where did you do?
I went to Jack in the Box.
Oh, you went to the grocery store. You sent me a picture from the grocery store.
I went to the grocery store.
What are you doing at the grocery store on your birthday? But you had the open house on Saturday.
Yeah, I was getting stuff for the open house.
Yeah.
Yep. And I found our delicious treat for the day.
Today, our pumpkin spice product number 17. Okay, I think I've been cured from my pumpkin spice addiction. This has cured me. We have had a pumpkin spice product 17 times just on this show. I mean, I've taken the leftovers home.
Other
So
than the cake.
yeah, not all of
I
not
do
all
like
of
the
them.
cake, though. It's good.
The cake was delicious. So where did you pick this up? This is a pumpkin
Safeway.
spice iced cake cookie. Drew, you want to come on in? Get your cookie. Okay, Drew's coming in. We'll go ahead and open this up and taste it and see what we think.
You
I
can
mean,
do it.
pretty much everything has tasted the same.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean,
Matt sent me a picture of these cookies, and I'm like, oh, good Lord.
you're like, why?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The consistency is more cake. Look at Drew's taking 2. Take 2, they're small.
yeah.
Oh, nice of you.
Well, that's the key, though, is like this isn't like a whole cake or like a lot of things. It's just one little cookie.
Just one little cookie. And here's the thing. You may not remember this, Matt, but back in the day, there were these cookies. You guys might remember them. They were cookies covered with icing with raisins in them. That's exactly what this tastes like. They were harder than this, though. You won't remember them. I don't think they make them
No.
anymore. It was something you got in a package, and your mom would buy it because it had raisins in it.
Because raisins means healthy, right?
I guess, but those are delicious.
I think they're pretty good.
Would you like another one since you have coffee?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, those are good. What are you going to rate it?
4.19. I don't know.
4.19.
He actually took my number, I swear.
Are you kidding? You guys are sharing one brain. It's unbelievable.
No.
So if we're sharing one brain, that means we have less than half each.
Exactly. Exactly. That's kind of where I was going with that. But do you like it?
I thought it was very good. I'm a dunker, so
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
that works really good.
Really
That made it, I think, better. But 4.19.
4.19.
The-
I'll just jump on. I'll bandwagon. 4.19.
All right.
You need the coffee. We really just got to
Hey,
get you coffee.
okay,
It changes
tomorrow-
everything.
Tomorrow's product, you both need to have a hot beverage in a mug. So you're going to have to bring it in that and then pour it in a mug and stick it in the microwave and get it warm, hot. Okay? You'll have something hot in a mug. Because tomorrow's product needs to be dunked and also to sit on top of the mug before we eat it.
Oh, is it a biscotti?
Don't tell me.
Tea?
No, it's not a biscotti, but I have those too. I'm all backed up on my products because I went and bought enough to cover the whole month, but everybody's been pitching in, so thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nice job, Matt.
Nice job.
Thanks.
All right.
All right.
But I have something.
Yes.
We did have a caller come in from the Prescott Packer fan group.
Okay. Uh-oh.
And she highly disagrees. The Packers are there to win. And if Aaron Rodgers is not on the Packers, then he's the other guy. And,
Right. I get it. I get
but,
it.
I
Yeah.
didn't know we had a Prescott
Of
Packers
course we do.
group. Like an official club.
That really official
Yeah,
club.
they got a whole gang, she said.
You know what? When Aaron Rodgers played for the Packers, I cheered for the Packers. I'm a Aaron Rodgers fan. Don't ask why. I just am.
So I just got a text from Liz.
Okay, Liz said.
Liz sent us everyone's names, which I have to give another shout out to Liz for losing her other sweet puppy yesterday.
Yes, big
Difficult
hugs. Big
weekend
hugs.
for Liz.
Big hugs, Liz.
So I'll do this quickly. Elizabeth Green played Mama B. Randy Skidmore was Baby Butt. Parker Anderson as himself, and he'll be in on Friday.
Halloween, he's going to be in and tell us, share ghost stories, Prescott ghost stories with us.
Ron Lunt played Simon Paul. Frank Molly played Big K. Tiffany Rawl, I think, is Lena. J.P. Perpich played Thomas. Clay Smith Tony played 2 times, or 2-timers.
Two-timer. Tony two-timer.
Cynthia Perpich played Michelle. She was the victim.
Uh-huh.
And then John Arata was the cop.
Very good. Nicely done.
And then Liz, our host.
And Liz.
Matt, of course.
Yes, yes.
Can't forget Matt.
Fantastic. Really, really good. And at the next show, we'll ask Liz when she's in for Theater Thursday next week.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Theater Tuesday. which
Again.
again. So
It's all right.
anyway,
That's all right.
yeah, it was very good, and I highly recommend it. So we got to talk sports coming up with
You want me to go get Mr. Metal?
Johnny Wet Metal. Yes. So why don't you grab him for our Monday morning quarterbacking? And while he enters the studio and gets all set up, I want to remind you guys to hit the Artful Eye Jewelers. You are running out of time to sign up for a chance to win a $1,000 shopping spree. You just got to go in and add some jewelry to your wishes and dreams list. This is super easy. Just try on the incredible jewelry. They will note your favorites, and then you send your loved ones in, and they'll know exactly what you've been dreaming of. It's free and it's fun, and you could win a $1,000 Artful Eye shopping spree. They're going to draw the winner coming up in November. You know where they're located, smack dab in the middle of Whiskey Row, downtown Prescott. Good morning, John Rust.
Good morning, Leza.
We've got a lot to talk about.
We
Big
do.
sports weekend.
Well, before we get to the locals, we got to talk about. We were talking about this before we went on the air, and I'm an Eagles fan and I hate the Giants, but look, he's like, you do not want anyone to get seriously hurt in a game, even if it's with the other team. And Cam Scatterboo, I didn't see it.
I saw it.
Yes, I was listening to the game on satellite radio. They were describing what happened to Cam getting carted off the field. And I was listening to the Eagles home broadcast with Merrill Hodge and Mike Quick. And, I mean, you could just tell their voices were just really subdued.
Right.
And, I mean, they were feeling sorry for the guy. They were praising him, saying this Cam Scatterboo, I mean, he's on his way to becoming a great running back. And a dislocated ankle. And like I said, I didn't see it. I know in our sports report with Brad Sesmat this morning, he described it as gruesome.
It was gruesome.
Yeah.
So Cam Scatterboo played for ASU, Arizona State, last year, and I think the year prior. And so we became fast fans, okay, because he's just so fun to watch.
Yeah.
And so then when he was drafted to the Giants, we became Giants fans just because of Cam Scatterboo. But then the whole thing with the other rookie becoming the quarterback, is it Dart? Yes.
Dart,
so we've been cheering them on. We're watching the game. It's the only game we watched all weekend besides the ASU game that they got creamed.
Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yeah,
it's very sad.
It is sad. But anyway, and we saw it happen. And I mean, they didn't know what had happened, so they didn't, move away from it with their cameras. And so you're looking at it, and you could tell. And I'm just glad it wasn't broken, because it could have been a compound fracture by the way it looked. It looked like it was something that may not be repairable.
Well, certainly best of luck to Cam Scatterboo.
Yes, absolutely. What else you got for us?
Well, good news on the local football front. Bradshaw Mountain, they were up at Coconino on Friday night, and this was for the Grand Canyon Region Championship. Bradshaw got out to a nice lead, 21-6 in the first half. Coco came back. They tied it up, and then Kylan Jackson was able to get a touchdown run, put the Bears back on top. They held on to win 28-21. Bradshaw Mountain, the Grand Canyon Region champions for 2025. And in the process, Kylan Jackson, 3 rushing touchdowns. He is now Bradshaw's all-time leader in total touchdowns, surpassing the record of the late David Moran.
Amazing. So this Thursday, it's the Badgers against the Bears. Where's this game being played?
It is going to be at Prescott.
Okay,
and
thank God.
KYCA will be broadcasting it. And unfortunately for Prescott, they are out of the playoff picture now. They lost to Yonker 26-22 on Friday night. Had a chance for a really good comeback. They fought their way back. They took the lead for a while. I feel weird saying Rough Riders when it comes to Yonker. I'm so used to saying Yavapai Rough Riders.
Right.
But the Rough Riders came back, beat them, and now Prescott's going in there pretty banged up. They lost their top running back, Jacob Chamberlain, who went over 1,000 yards in that game Friday. He was on crutches after the game. They lost one of their top guys on defense, Noble Ortega, to, of all things, a spider bite, and not just any spider. Apparently, he got bit by a brown recluse.
He really did.
Geez, that's terrible.
Ooh, we know about those because of Steve Blair.
Yes.
When he got bit. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, is he going to be all right?
I hope so. Hopefully he'll recover soon. But at least one good thing is Braylon Johnson, who's been out for the last several weeks after that rodeo injury,
Right.
he was on the sidelines Friday night,
Okay.
and he's upright, he's mobile. I went over and talked to him, so he seems
Good.
to be in good spirits, and it looks like his recovery is coming along nicely.
Well, that's good news. Absolutely. And we have to mention that John has on his Philadelphia Eagles hat
Yes.
today because he is a big fan.
And because the Eagles beat the Giants 38-20.
Yes, we
Despite-
know.
Yes,
We know.
Also, got to send out shout outs to some members of the Prescott badminton team. They were at the state singles and doubles tournaments over the weekend at
Okay.
the Independence High School. Abby Daniels, she finished as the state runner-up in singles, and also Annabelle Courtney and Claire Long, they were the state runners-up in doubles. Tomorrow,
Wow.
the team state tournament takes place. Opening round, Prescott is at home hosting Goldwater.
Go Badgers, Lady Badgers.
Yes.
Fantastic. John Rust with our Monday morning quarterbacking here on Leza Live. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much, Lisa. You guys have a good one.
Oh, yeah, go ahead
Don't
and help
forget
yourself
your
to
cookie.
a cookie.
I'll do that later.
Okay, all right,
Oh,
very good.
all right.
Also,
I see how it is, John.
Tonight is Game 3 of the World Series, where the LA Dodgers host the Toronto Blue Jays. You can catch that game in its entirety on our sister station, the Team 1450 AM KNOT, and that game gets underway at 4 o'clock. Game 4 tomorrow on the same station. Game 5 Wednesday. All those games 4 o'clock. All right, let's move forward. We have a very lovely guest this morning. She was on with Conversations with Carol maybe last month, and I said, come on back and let's talk about your business, and that is Glow Medical Aesthetics and Wellness. We have Nicole Dahl coming on next here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Right now, got a heater that's coughing, clanking, or just plain cold? Well, the doctor is in. AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for comfort. They'll diagnose it, fix it, and have your home warm and comfortable in no time. These pros don't just repair, they rescue. Fast response, honest service, and a promise to keep you cozy all season long. And if you're a senior veteran or a first responder, you're going to get at least 10% off all repairs. Give them a call and breathe easy. The number 928-848-6224. Again, 928-848-6224 for AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for comfort. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA on a Monday morning. Happy to welcome back in studio the owner of Glow Medical Aesthetics and Wellness, Nicole Dahl. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. It
Of
is such a
course.
pleasure to be here. I'm excited and
Yes.
ready to talk about everything.
Well, you've got a lot of information that a lot of people listening want to hear about. And of course, that's, facial care and wellness, aesthetics, all these things. But first, Nicole sat down and said, I'm a diehard Packers fan. I got to chime in. So, and you say back from the Favre days, you've been a fan.
Oh, back from the Favre days.
Yeah.
And if I don't chime in, my boys would be absolutely disappointed. So, with that being said,
Right.
it was a very emotional game
Yes.
yesterday.
Yes.
I mean, it was so hard to choose. Like, who do you pick, right?
Right.
God,
yeah.
they're both just such wonderful qualities. But I will say, Tucker Kraft, holy cow, what a game.
Amazing.
And I love that he just did so well yesterday.
Yes,
Kudos to
yes.
him.
Absolutely. And Jordan Love, he was amazing as well. And, what's cool is that Aaron Rodgers was kind of a mentor for him.
Yes.
And so to see them play each other and after the game hug and have some nice words, that
it
was
was so sweet.
was
My
cool.
son was like, when they were hugging, my son was like, God, wouldn't it be so great if they exchanged jerseys? Like,
Yeah. And they didn't, did they?
No, they
Oh,
didn't.
that would have been cool.
But it
for
would have
sure.
been cool.
Yeah. Your son is right. How old are your sons?
So I have a 15-year-old, and he goes to the high school over here
Okay.
at Prescott. And then I have a almost 20-year-old, and he's over at University of Arizona.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, Nicole, tell us a little bit about yourself and Glow Medical Aesthetics and Wellness.
Well, Glow Medical Aesthetics and Wellness has been around for about 4 years now.
Okay.
I have been in the medical aesthetic industry for about 24 years.
Okay.
Which is so hard for me to say. Gosh,
I
it
know.
seems
Don't you feel 24?
it's crazy.
You look 24, so I'll give you that.
But with that being said, I was so fortunate to be a part of this industry when it first began.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had the opportunity to see all the different modalities, the trends, the changes, what works, what doesn't work.
Great.
Just meet some really great people, have mentors of my own as well, and the ability to teach and to share all this information with so
Right.
many people. It's been great.
Yes, I can imagine. So tell everybody where you're located.
We are at 1027 Fair Street, so we are actually right next to the county building.
Okay, yes.
Across from Pinion Painting and Tourmet Restaurant.
I know exactly where
Yeah,
you are.
It's a great little location, super cozy,
Yeah.
Private, and just a easy access from both ends of town, I feel
Yes,
like.
for
Mhm.
sure. And tell us about your mission.
My mission. Well, my mission is to make you the best you possible.
Mhm.
I'm a huge proponent of, yes, we all want to look pretty or look handsome, because
Right.
men and women alike,
Sure.
they're into this type of thing.
Right.
But also feel good on the inside. We are as good as we feel on the inside and as amazing as we look on the outside, right?
Right.
So that
right.
is, I'm a huge proponent of that. So
Right.
preventative wellness, functional wellness, I think it's just as important as, the fun stuff on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of things do you offer?
So we offer the traditional, Botox,
Mhm.
fillers, biostimulators. We offer laser treatments, facial treatments for maintenance.
Mhm.
We offer wellness program as well. So we work with micronutrients. Peptide therapies are huge right now.
Mhm.
Hormone therapies. IV therapies. Just so many modalities
Mhm.
to just make people whole.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have you seen the industry? You've seen it grow. Immensely, I'm sure, from 24 years ago, like you said.
Absolutely.
I mean, are we heading in the right direction, or are there some things that we don't need that we're doing? And
I think, what, it's been so interesting because, as you said, trends.
Yeah.
There are all the trends, right? For a while, it was the cat eye. It was the,
Right.
crazy jawlines.
Yeah.
And those are trends.
right,
I have always practiced in a sense to where I don't want you to look like a Kardashian
Yeah.
or someone else.
Right.
I just want to enhance your natural beauty. I want you to look
Right.
like the best you possible.
yeah,
So these trends, they come and go,
Right.
and they're fun and they're great.
yeah.
As long as they're reversible, right?
Good point. Very good point. Okay, we're going to take our first commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about the importance of self-care.
Oh,
You're going to
great.
tell us what we need to be
Yes.
doing if we're not already, and what we should stop doing immediately.
Let's do it.
All right, that's coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So, if your water smells funny, tastes off, or leaves those white stains on your faucets, you've got a problem, Prescott. The solution, H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace, their whole home water filtration system wipes out the junk in your water for good. You'll notice softer skin, cleaner dishes, better tasting water, and a happier home in days. Don't wait. Give them a call. They'll come out to your house, and they'll even test your water for you. 928-899-7504 is their number, or you can just stop in to H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace and tell them Leza sent you. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. We have Nicole Dahl from Glow Medical Aesthetics and Wellness in with us this morning. I'm so happy to have you here because we're all, concerned about, well, not concerned about growing older, but taking care of ourselves so we can be the best that we can be. And self-care is so important these days, and there's so much information out there, Nicole. I mean, we're getting it everywhere. We're getting it on our social media. We're getting it in the email. We're getting it on the television. And so I want you to talk a little bit about self-care. Maybe give us some tips. What is it that we're not doing? What is it that we should stop doing? Give us some information.
Absolutely. First, I think self-care in general, people feel guilty about it. And I wanted to touch base on that because, it's so hard for people to actually take time for themselves because we're so busy, men, women alike. Mm-hmm. They want to give back to the community or do for others, and then we neglect ourselves. Mm-hmm. And it shouldn't be something that we feel guilty about. It should be empowering so that we are our best selves for everyone else around us, right? Right. So if you are considering self-care, pursue it because it is so important and essential to just daily living and giving back as you want to. Okay. I think that a lot of people don't realize too, though, that it's a consistent regimen, right? It's not a one and done. You come in, I think I just noticed a wrinkle. I'm going to do a little bit of Botox and then we're done. Right. It's consistency. It's home care, with proper products. We all cleanse our faces, but what are we using, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, use medical grade products that will continue the effects of the treatments that you're having done.
Mm-hmm.
It's, internal wellness. It's eating well at home. If you're going to take these supplements, if you're going to do all these things, exercise and take these micronutrients and all those things to make you feel better, don't go running through the McDonald's drive-through on the way home,
She's not looking at you, Matt.
It's
She's
not
not
McDonald's.
looking at you.
Matt did
Don't
not
do
just tell me
McDonald's.
that he had Taco Bell the other
There's
day.
Taco Bell.
Well, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. So what is it? One tip that we can all take away and be better at with as far as self-care. I know there's a lot, but just
Right.
one.
Emotional tips are letting go of the guilt. That is my
Okay.
biggest tip. And
Okay.
then consistency for sure.
Consistency.
Consistency is absolutely huge.
Right.
It's, we all go off the little wagon a little bit.
Right.
We have fun, we
Sure.
indulge, we do all those things. And, I love the sun. I
Right.
know, the sun is a huge factor for age spots and aging in general.
Right.
But it has benefits as well.
Sure.
So those things, it's just about balance, right? Consistency and balance, and making sure that you're making all the right choices in order to have that
Right.
balance.
Right. I'm assuming, but tell me if I'm wrong, that at Glow you can help with that. You can help get people on the right track. You can tell them what they need to do
Yes,
and how to do it.
absolutely. And that's part of our wellness program
Uh-huh.
too. So please inquire about that, because as you said, there's so much information out there.
Right.
What's real? What's not real?
Right.
What is the latest trend, as we talked about
Yes.
earlier?
Yeah.
So it's nice to have solid information that has white papers to back it up.
Mhm.
Those are medical testings and medical theories that can certainly help and assist in well-being.
Right. I'm pretty sure that the snail secretion serum that I bought on Amazon a couple of years ago, doesn't have any white papers behind it.
Oh yes, there's a lot of different things.
Yeah,
there's
a lot of-
theories,
yes,
correct?
Yeah, a lot of junk out there. Well, so what's the one thing we're doing that we shouldn't be doing?
Not wearing sunscreen.
The
Oh my gosh.
sunscreen. Yes.
Especially at this elevation,
Mhm.
it is essential, and it
Yes.
is detrimental. And people, please, please, please go and have your skin checks. It is so important. There are so many little lesions that you don't realize are
Mhm.
a precursor to some sort of skin cancer,
Right.
or actinic keratosis, which is a precancerous condition. Just get it checked.
Yes.
Make sure that you do a full body check, whatever dermatologist to go to, whoever's your
Mhm.
choice, but
Right.
just go
Yeah.
and put your sunscreen on.
Yes.
We have so
daily.
many golfers, we have so many pickleball players, we have hikers, we have
Just every day you should be putting it on your face, right? The
Absolutely.
places that are exposed.
yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
I get a full body check every 3 months, and I hate going, but I'm always reassured. I've had melanoma and I've had it removed, and I'm survived all that. So I stand right with you with the sunscreen
Absolutely.
and the body
It's an
checks.
uncomfortable procedure. I mean, you stand there with your little gown, because they have
Right.
to check every little orifice that is
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
But essentially, it's worth it,
Yeah.
and it's just a necessity.
Right, absolutely. So, you guys have your own products for skincare.
We do.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
it's wonderful, because I've had the opportunity to take all of my favorite ingredients, right,
Mhm.
and place them into certain products. Our product is called Glow Script.
Okay.
And so we have it formulated, and it's customized for each individual. So
Oh.
what's nice about the product is what's good for Mary may not be good for her friend.
Right.
So we have the opportunity and the ability to customize everything, and to utilize our favorite ingredients of products that we know are effective.
Right. Right.
And so it's been a wonderful journey
I
to
bet.
bring that on.
So tell me, when people come into your office, can they come in for a consultation and you can kind of go over what their needs are, what they're doing, what they should be doing? I mean, does it start there?
It does. We do offer complimentary consultations.
Okay.
It's actually my favorite part
Yeah.
of the process, because education is key.
Yes.
And most people aren't fully aware of all of the educational benefits and procedures that we offer, and the effect of them.
Right.
And they have misconceptions, or they're misled, as you said, with all of the news on social media and just what their friends say.
Right.
So the ability and the opportunity for me to educate individuals is wonderful. We do go through a plan. I ask my patients what their concerns are, because essentially that's the most important.
Right.
What
right.
I see is different.
Right.
But what worries you and troubles you,
Sure.
that I want to address that,
Yeah.
because that's where your inner happiness will come from.
Of course.
And so that is so important to me, to make sure that we address what your concerns are as well as what I feel would be beneficial.
Right, right. Well, speaking of beneficial, everybody's talking about laser treatments. That's kind of the latest thing. And you're telling me that fall is the best time to partake in a laser treatment.
Fall is an opportune time for sure. There are certain lasers, and not all of them, but certain lasers are attracted to melanin. So if you are outdoors a lot, whether we wear a sunscreen or not,
Right.
we're exposed to the sun, and we have a higher amount of melanin, and so it doesn't always allow the laser treatment to be as effective. But during the fall time, we're not outdoors as much. This is an opportune time to start, for example, hair removal, because it is a process. It takes at least 6 treatments, and they're spaced several weeks apart. So if you want to be ready for next summer, let's get in there for hair removal now, so you are bikini ready.
Okay, and
Right.
and facial lasers as well.
Facial lasers as well, because they're, after you have a laser treatment, there will be a little bit of downtime, and you do not want to expose your skin to the sun at
Sure,
that time. So
sure.
it's a great time to be able to do indoor activities. It's a great time to prep for the holidays.
Right.
Things don't happen quickly in the aesthetics field. It's
Right.
a procession, and it's a consistent timeline. So starting earlier is essential.
Right.
Yeah.
And again, with the consultation, can somebody come into the office and say, I'm overwhelmed. There's so many services. There's so many treatments. Help.
Yes.
Where do I begin? Where do I start? And are all lasers good for everybody? And all treatments good for everybody?
Right. So I think what sets us aside and makes us special is we do customize, right? So what your needs are is what's important to us.
Right.
And that's what we're going to focus on. Lasers, I do feel they're wonderful they are. I'm not going to lie. They're pretty awesome for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. And what does it do, actually? It takes off layers of skin? And
Depends which laser that you use.
Right.
And there's also other modalities such as radiofrequency microneedling. Essentially, they all stimulate collagen and elastin, so all the peptides that we start to lose as we gracefully grow older.
Right.
So it stimulates collagen, it stimulates elastin. There are lasers for vascularity, so the little veins or rosacea that you may have appearing on your face, on your legs, other areas. Sun damage, so the little brown marks that are just popping up overnight, that have probably been there for a very long time. They're just now surfacing.
Gotcha.
Those are things that we can address as well.
Right.
Your fine lines, your wrinkles. It's just skin resurfacing too, just to bring back the healthy skin and
Right.
to exfoliate all of those dead layers that make us look a little sallow.
Yeah.
And
I exfoliated this morning because I knew you were coming
Good
in.
girl.
Yeah, 'cause
I see it. I see
it. We are talking with Nicole Dahl, the owner of Glow Medical Aesthetics and Wellness this morning. If you have a question, give us a call, 928-541-1016. Our conversation will continue coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So, ladies, listen, you deserve care that feels good, that feels safe, that feels right. And that's exactly what you'll find at Prescott Women's Clinic. From routine checkups to life's big milestones, their team brings warmth, wisdom, and world-class women's care to Prescott every single day. They're the pros you can trust and the people who truly care. Book your appointment today. Take care of yourself. 928-778-4300. Again, that's 928-778-4300. Or go online to PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. We are talking this morning with Nicole Dahl, the owner of Glow Medical Aesthetics and Wellness on Fair Street here in Prescott. And we just talked about lasers and how you said they're good for everybody. Whatever your needs are, there's one specifically for you, and you can help with that. You can help point them in the right direction.
Definitely.
Yes. And you have a special going on right now.
Well, we are offering a special for our Leza listeners.
Oh,
so
boy.
Call us at 928-227-7200. Tell us you heard us on Leza Live, which is an amazing show.
Oh, you're so sweet.
The fall special is so that you can get ready for bikini season or for the summertime.
Right.
It's a hair removal special, and if you purchase a package of 6 of a large area, and remember I said it does take several treatments,
Right.
so purchase a large area package and you'll get a small area package for free, which is an $800 value.
Wow.
So it's a good deal, people.
Yes,
Give us a call.
That is a good deal. What's the number again?
928-227-7200.
Now tell me, has laser hair removal come a long way?
It really has.
Okay.
It truly, truly has. It's the way that it actually works is the laser is attracted to the pigment in the hair follicle. So unfortunately, people with blonde hair or gray hair or white hair, it
Doesn't
won't
work as
do
well.
much. So get started on it now before
Right.
it gets there, right? And it's attracted to that pigment and it coagulates that root, which prevents from further hair growth.
Okay.
Keeping in mind that there are several hair growth cycles, which is why you need a series of
many.
treatments.
Sure,
Yes.
sure.
But I have not shaved for 24 years.
Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing.
And I forget that people have to. Like, why aren't you ready yet to go to the beach?
Right, let's go. Let's go. Well, let's talk a little bit about misconceptions of treatment. Some people are, again, we are inundated with information all the time, and this is bad for you. This is bad for you. Don't do this. This can turn horribly. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. So one of the main things that I hear when I have new patients come in for consultations is they're so afraid that they're going to look puffy from filler. They're so afraid that they're going to have no movement from Botox, that they're going to look stiff and can't express their emotions and have facial expression. And it's such a misconception. It's about placement. I always tell people a syringe of filler, if you push it out, it's literally turns out the size of a blueberry. So if they're like, we're going to use 3 syringes, people panic. They're like, oh my gosh, 3?
That's a lot.
No, it's like 3 little blueberries that
Right.
we're spreading around all over,
Yeah.
So that's a big misconception too. And Botox as well, if you want to have a little bit of movement, we can make that happen.
Right.
You don't have to be completely stiff. You don't
Yeah.
have to have zero expression.
Right.
Another thing too is these are all toxic materials and so on and so forth. Hyaluronic acid is the base of most fillers, and that's
Okay.
a product that we already essentially have in our bodies.
Right.
So it's already there.
Yeah.
We're just going to
It's
add
not
a little
silicone
more.
or
No.
plastic or
Right.
anything weird.
Right.
Yeah.
So biostimulating treatments, those are the hot topics right now,
Okay.
right? So
What are those?
biostimulators, they stimulate the collagen and elastin, and that's from the inside out, right?
Okay.
So lasers can do it from the modality of the outside and then penetrate in. Well, these biostimulators, such as Sculptra or Hyperdilute Radiesse, those stimulate from the inside out.
And are those injections as well?
Those are injections.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So much information.
So much. There's so many
Yes.
things out there, which is so great because everyone has different needs.
Right.
And fortunately, at our facility, we have all the modalities, all
Sure.
of the treatments, and we can make sure that we use the best one for you.
Yes, absolutely. Let's touch on the skincare once again because that is something everybody should be doing. Women, men. My daughters are in their 20s and they're obsessed. They know it all. They really have honed in on it because it's been available since they've been born, right?
Right.
So this is what they do. This is their hobby, skincare.
Yes.
And we should all kind of take it as a hobby or take it on as something that's important because it can make a difference, right?
It certainly can make a
Yes.
difference. And the thing is sometimes we get crazy. As you said, it's trends and things come in.
Right.
And then we end up having like 12 products.
That's me
So,
right
yeah.
there.
And it's so not necessary as long
Right.
as you have the products that are beneficial, right? And
Right.
have a vitamin A for sure. Vitamin C, oh my gosh, it's an antioxidant. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Those hyaluronic acids, those products are hydrating.
Right.
Having just the right combination for what your skin type needs,
Mhm.
especially in Arizona, we are all like dry, right?
Yes.
We're all craving all of the moisture to come in.
Right.
So it's making sure that the skin barrier is open and exfoliated to bring
Mhm.
that in, and then utilizing the products that will hydrate and not overdo it.
Right.
And
Right.
you don't need 17 products.
Right. How many do you need? How many do you need
Well, it
for the
depends.
average
The
person?
average.
The
I mean,
average.
essentially, you want a great cleanser.
Yeah.
You want an exfoliator for sure.
Right.
A vitamin A, your sunscreen, a good moisturizer,
Yeah.
an antioxidant.
Right.
Like
So maybe
those-
6 things.
Maybe like 4. Let's
Four
just
at the
say
minimum.
4. 4 is
Yeah.
a good number, right?
Okay. Yeah.
4 is an easy number, a
Right.
doable, easy number.
And if you have somebody that can consult with you and tell you, you can tell them what your desire is and they can tell you exactly what you need.
Exactly.
I mean, that saves a lot of time,
It
effort,
does.
and money.
Money for sure, yes, because we're all product junkies, right?
We really are. That
All
snail
the
secretion
promises.
serum. I used it once and one and done. So, all right, we're going to talk with Nicole Dahl a little more after this last break. Like I said, if you have a question, 928-541-1016. Now is your chance. And we'll be right back here on Leza Live. Right now, I have something truly special to share with you. If you're looking for one-of-a-kind treasures that celebrate Native American artistry, you have to check out Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art right here in downtown Prescott. This is a beautiful gallery representing the works of more than 15 Native American artists, showcasing stunning jewelry and select pieces of art. And this is super cool. Black Arrow also takes in antique and vintage Native American jewelry. That means you're going to find something truly unique and unusual pieces that you're not going to see anywhere else. Whether you're a collector or just looking for something special for someone or yourself, this is the place. I'm talking about Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art on Gurley Street across from the Courthouse Plaza, downtown Prescott.
Real
Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. On a Monday morning, we are talking with Nicole Dahl from Glow Medical Aesthetics and Wellness on Fair Street right here in Prescott. And we should bring up once again the fall laser special that you're offering to the Leza Live listeners. And why don't you also share with us what Glow offers the community?
Yeah, so the fall laser special, or the special Leza laser special.
The Leza laser.
Leza laser special. I love that. That is for hair removal, and it's an any large area package that is purchased. You will receive a small area complimentary, which is an $800 value.
So you're talking large area. Would that be like a back?
Yep, backs,
And then they
legs,
can-
bikini,
and then- okay.
Brazilian bikini.
Right.
You know, the full Monty, right?
Right. And then what would a small area be? Like a
small
lip?
area, underarms, lip, chin.
Okay.
You know, those areas.
Okay, very
So,
good.
Yeah, we can address all of the areas of concerns if you'd like.
Very nice.
For
And all you have to do
sure.
is call and make an appointment and mention that you heard it here on Leza Live.
That's right. That's
Wonderful.
right.
That's a great
See
deal.
the connections that Leza has. right?
Exactly. Well, and also the complimentary consultation. I mean, that's a great place for somebody to start. You've been trying all these different products and procedures, and you're just not hitting it. So the consultation is a great way to start.
It is,
Yeah.
and it allows you to see our facility, to
Mhm.
get to know me and my staff,
Yeah.
who are absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
They all just bring so much to the table that I'm so fortunate to have every single one of them, because
Right.
we have such a great group that, you know, we most of my patients, they say they come in as a patient and they leave as a friend.
Oh, I love that.
And that's kind of our goal. You
Yeah.
know, we're a family, and every single one of them, I'm going to name them because they all need a kudos.
Please.
So Jane, Laura, Amber, amazing. And they all bring so many wonderful different aspects to the table. So having that, and they do amazing work. Jane is my right hand, so she definitely brings all of the logistics that I don't like, computer things and
Aha.
all the front desk.
Yes.
That's not my
Right.
forte. So
Yeah.
Jane is fantastic. She's my little manager over there.
Love it.
And then we have Laura, who does facials, and she's actually in nursing school too, so she's going to even expand more.
Wonderful.
And Amber, who is my guru esthetician. I mean, she's a laser specialist as well. But come and have a facial by Amber, and you won't want to leave.
I love it. So give us the phone number again and tell us where you're located and tell us how we can follow you and your website, all the stuff.
It is. Okay, so we're Glow Medical Aesthetics and Wellness. We are located on Fair Street, right next to the county building at 1027 Fair Street, Suite D. Then phone number is 928-227-7200, and you can find us at glowprescott.com.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Perfect. Do you have social media people can follow?
Oh, I do. And that, oh gosh, I'm so
sorry.
good. Yeah,
It's
no,
okay.
I'm on Instagram, people. You can find me.
Instagram. There you go.
And Facebook, yeah.
There you go. Well, this has been wonderful. And if you want to leave people, we've got about 30 seconds with one tip. Again, the sunscreen, super important, and consistency. That's what I'm taking away. Anything else?
Sunscreen consistency. Come in for a consultation. You would be surprised that even if you're timid or afraid or worried that you're going to look different or,
Right, or be
change
judged.
your appearance, be judged, come in for a free consultation. Self-care, self-care, self-care
There you
is
go.
amazing. It makes you better, and it makes you a better person. So
Awesome.
don't feel guilty about it. Come
Right.
and do it.
Okay, Nicole, thank you so much. Really
Thank
appreciate having you on,
Oh,
and
it's
thanks
been
for
so fun.
listening.
Thank you so much.